make sure that your left hand is on the tape on the strap, so your index finger of your left hand covers it or is right under it. Your right hand is going to be over the butt. Make sure it's completely covered the butt. This is your right hand, left hand. You take your right hand and push it straight down, almost as if you're tossing a flag. Again, right hand straight down, and bring the rifle down. Your left hand is going to take the rifle and then bring it up and around. Make sure that when you practice these pushes, that your rifle is still aligned in your plane, so still as if you're doing drop swings, not going out or in. You have to go straight across, else the rifle will come towards you or away from you and be in an awkward angle. You're going to push and then use your wrist. So there's a difference between using your hand and using your wrist. Flick the rifle around, like so. What you're going to do with your hand, your left hand, this is going to come up, around, and down. So it does make your hand go flat, and people don't usually like that. So right after you go flat, you lift your hand up. So up, down, up. Doing it, it'll be up, down, up. Faster. A common mistake for this is taking your left hand and then bringing it out too much, or you bring it in too much. If that happens, you're going to have the rifle go away from you, or you bring it in, it'll fly away to the other side. Always keep it in a small circle, and then lift your hand up. Small. So, when you're catching the rifle, you're going to go from here to here. It's basically going to be your drop position, so you're catching with your left hand face down over the nose, and your right hand face up on the neck. Alright, now that you know how to do both drop spins, if not, look at this video. And then also you now just learned generally how to do a toss. I'm going to teach you guys a little exercise, and how it works is you're going to take the rifle, you're going to do 4 drop spins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and from there you're going to catch 5, 6, hold 7, 8. What you do after that is you're going to toss on 1. So 8 and is when you move, 8 and, toss on 1. 1, 2. If you plan on doing more than just a single, because holding 7, 8 is just for a single, say you want to do a double, then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is called a prep. Prepping is taking the rifle from your belly button and holding it to a hip shoulder. Depends on your instructor what they want, but you don't need more than this. For example, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1. Another note to take in mind is when you're doing your anything with the rifle, in fact, that you use the momentum of the rifle instead of trying to muscle your way through it. So when you do this push, that's your momentum. You use that momentum to flip it around. This flick does happen, but especially for something like a single, you're not using that much strength. You're using the weight of this butt to go around in a circle and catch from there.
Ooh la la.